Welcome to part 3 of producing a video, a customized tutorial video. The first video we looked at just simply getting it recorded with different applications. In the second one we talked about a few things that you can really kind of add using lighting and audio improvements to make it a little bit better in terms of quality. And then third, we're going to talk about how to take that video and to put it online. Now there's a lot of different ways you can do that. I could put it directly into my Google Drive, and then I could link that Google Drive video to one of my pages in Canvas, or using another method of putting it into a quiz or an assignment. But sometimes we want to be able to put those in one place, and YouTube is a great place to put those. You can use that to create playlists and different things like that, where not just our students, but any students who want to look and learn about that topic can access those things. So in this video, we're going to talk about exactly how to take a produced video and upload that into YouTube, and a few of the different details that it's going to ask me about and what I need to type in to get that up on the web and ready to go, so that I can link that either using Studio or simply put that into a page or an assignment. So I'm on the web, and just on YouTube. This is a home page. Now I recently created a new YouTube channel just for my tutorial videos for school, so they don't have any kind of mix with personal videos and other things like that. So in this case, I am going to click over here, and I've logged in. If not, it'll have an icon here you can click and you can log in. And once you've done that, it's going to ask you for a lot of things, right? The quick way is you have this camera with a plus sign on it. You can click that and it'll ask you, do you want to go live? And I want to record a video right now live and produce it that way, not what I'm going to talk about. Or do I want to upload one of my videos? The quickest way to get to that is right here, right? I'm going to click upload video. It's going to bring up another window that's going to ask me to fill in a few different details and search for the video on my hard drive to upload that into YouTube. Right? So I'm going to go in and I'm going to select one of the videos that I've selected or created, and I'm going to get ready to upload that. Okay, now it is currently uploading, and it's going to process that video, so it's not going to be available for a few minutes until it gets all that done, right? And it's telling me here there's 28 minutes left, 24. This is going to depend on your file size. It's also going to depend on your link connection, internet speed. Usually it's up and running in probably 10 minutes, so I really don't pay attention to the timing here. You're going to title it whatever you want to. Then you can have a description about whatever the video is about, right? How to improve a lot of G's. I can't spell today. Right, and you can create that as you see fit. It's hard to talk and type at the same time. Blah blah. You get the idea, right? Now down here, the thumbnail is what's going to show up when people search for your video on YouTube, or if you post it into a link or a page. Then this is the thing they're going to see before they click play. Now you can have a customized video, a customized thumbnail that you've uploaded if you've got an image on your desktop. Or if you want to choose one of the scenes in the video, YouTube is going to automatically generate an auto selection of 3 scenes in your video. And what that does is it allows you to select one of those 3, or you can upload a thumbnail. Now, there are some things that, in order for you to get privileges like this on YouTube, like you can't have a video that's longer than so many minutes, and you can't have a customized thumbnail. I think you have to upload so many videos to your channel first. So if you run into saying, oh, you can't have but 10 minutes long video, I know that that's a thing that you can, once you've uploaded several videos, that they remove those kinds of restrictions, and you have kind of free choice of doing a lot of different things. So if you are creating a playlist, so I could simply click this, and this is one of my custom video tutorials, and so I could click this and it will place that video into that playlist. Now that's totally optional. You may not even have playlists yet. You can always do this later on, right? In this case, this is a fairly new thing. they want to know if it's a kid's video or if it's not a kid's video, right? And so in this case, it's definitely a not for kids. Do I have any age restrictions? No. I'm going to click more options because the one thing that I do want to do is I want to come down here. I want to add some tags, right? So this is about Canvas. I'm going to type in one word and hit enter, and it's about, I think I used iMovie in the video. What this does, I'm adding tags, and this is a way that if someone comes to YouTube and searches for these videos, these are things that if you type in this in the search menu, these are tags that are going to make your video show up under these types of searches. Okay, not necessary, especially if you really don't care about YouTube or having people search for your videos. Okay, so you can leave that totally blank. The other thing I wanted to do was come down here to category. Now, this is educational, and so I'm going to go up and I'm going to choose education as my category. And everything else I'm going to leave pretty much just like it is. Really, I'm not going to do anything else. And I'll click next. Here again, these are some other things you can explore, not necessary at all. Now, the last thing is I want to make sure that I do click private, unlisted, or public. Most of the videos that I'm going to be making are available publicly, right? If I make a video that I just want my students to see and I really don't want that out there, I don't want people to search for it, I don't want people to find it, then I can either click private or I can click unlisted. And what that does is no one will be able to search for it. If they have the link, they'll be able to go to it, but otherwise it will be essentially hidden. Another thing you can do is you can schedule a release date. So if you have a video and you want that to be available at a certain time, then you can set that up and it will go live at that moment, right? That's kind of up to you. That's one of the things that you can do. In this case, I want it just to be available when I click it. And so I click save or publish. I'm going to make sure it's public. And that's essentially it. Before I click publish, I'm going to click this link here. I'll click copy. What that does is it allows me to copy that link. Usually when I'm uploading this, I've kind of got the idea that I'm going to be putting it into Canvas in some way. And so I want to make sure I have that link copied. Not a big deal if I don't get it now. I can always go back later on and get it. Another thing that you'll have to wait and maybe come back for is your thumbnails. It won't upload your thumbnails. They won't be ready until you actually have the video published, or sorry, uploaded and processed. Once that happens, then your video is ready. In some cases, I'll go ahead and click OK and finish it out, and then after a while, I'll get a notification that it's done. I'll come back in and I'll click it, and I'll show you what that looks like now. So I'll click next, and publish. Now once you click publish, that link that you just copied is live and active. Now, if someone were to go to that link right now, since the video is still uploading, still processing, it won't be readily available. It'll still say, I'm sorry, this video is processing, come back later. And so you'll have this gray picture and you won't see anything at all, right? And here you can tell it's still processing. It will be ready in some time as soon as it uploads. Okay, and so depending on how long it takes it to do this, usually it's not a huge deal. There must be a lot of traffic at this point. But we'll come back and I'll show you how to finish out that with the other parts. Okay, we are now finally where it's at a point where it's finished uploading. It was a pretty big file, that's why it was taking so long. So now you can see it's got images that you can see inside there. Of the different video. Now, this video was relatively consistent, like there wasn't a whole lot of different options, right? So each of my options for choosing the front, I guess, thumbnail remains the same. Now, sometimes you're like, I don't like any of these things. It looks pretty bad all the way around. You can always upload a thumbnail, right? Now, I don't have enough videos to get to this point, so I can't upload my own custom thumbnail. But once you upload so many of those videos, you'll be able to select your own customized video. If you've got this graphic that you always use, or if you graphic that you modify each time that you make a video, then you can upload those that way. But once you do this, you go ahead and just click save, So let's just pick that one. And yeah, that's a better picture. Maybe not. I'll click save, and it will save those videos, or save those options. And I can go back and look at my videos, and we can see now there's my video. It has 2 views. That's a little weird since I just posted it. Maybe that's me looking at it twice. We'll see about that. Anyway, there's my videos. And of course, you've got all these options here. You can explore those, and you can look at YouTube Studio and explore it for yourself. See you next time.